What a beautiful. Hello, my dear.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good
What
morning.
happened with your hair? Did you
Yeah,
come straight off the pool or?
no, the shower. I make a shower just no. I'm waiting massively just for the shower because it's once a week. So
I feel honored. You went into the shower especially for our Messy Field audience.
absolutely, absolutely. I want to be clean.
What happened with your car?
Oh, please don't talk about it. I use the car of my mother-in-law. It's an old car, almost
Okay.
20 years. And then every 2 years, you have to make a check and, take a paper for
Hmm.
circulation. But at this time, I have four different wheels. I don't know
Hmm.
why, but my sometimes I broken away. So this is really a tragic moment for my wallet. So, yes,
For your wallet? Okay.
yes.
How much is a cheap car? Is it
But,
5,000?
12, yes, something like. How much?
Okay. 5K
How much
or
for
10K? I'm not
you?
sure.
Yeah, five minimum for your I use it hard, but now there are restriction in Bologna. Now you have to use electric car or hybrid, but the diesel, nope. So it's very expensive. Think about the car. But maybe I use that wheel, then I try again to take the paper because. I don't have money now, so sorry, but don't talk about that. I don't talk about that. And you, what about you? You look a little bit tired.
Yes, it was a very long week. It started on Friday, and I had visualization gig.
Hmm.
I yes, I was supposed to draw. Oh, maybe I can share. To
Sure.
visualize artistic show about the story of music, and that was
Wow, good.
difficult. A wild composition, something like graphic recording here. So this is me with the
Okay.
sketch, and
Yes.
this is the
Yes.
sketch, and it started very complicated. It started in that corner where someone said, "Oh, well, very welcome. Today it is about art." And then there were two actors that enacted some music scenes, the old Greece, the Italian, the Colosseum, and so it was a
Okay.
wild but interesting. The famous
Wow.
Vivaldi and
And
the
then
Venetian Stradivari, and
you draw when the people speak, and you draw. No, this
yes,
is
there was the speech and the performance, and I did the drawing
so.
while that.
You don't know anything about the theme,
No,
or
no,
you are arrived a little bit prepared with some ideas.
I
No.
no preparation. I but
Wow.
sometimes I enjoy not being prepared. When you are prepared, it has to be some kind of perfect and has some structure. And when the customer don't brief me and tell me nothing, I am open minded and I just inhale
Yeah.
what is there,
Wow.
and it is interesting. It is stressy, but interesting. Yes. And
Wow.
afterwards, I did 5 hours of live drawing, and then we went 6 hours by car because my mother-in-law had her birthday
Okay.
and party together with the family, and everyone said, "Ah,
Beautiful
so
day.
you are the artist. Ah, you can draw some." Okay, so I did some
Okay.
caricatures there, and after that there was a 4 day a trade exhibition in the very northern part of Germany, close to Denmark,
How many
and that
hours? No.
uh, the drive was only 2 hours
Only.
from because I was already in the northern part of Germany. But what I discovered there was the brand had a green brand. color. Their color was green. So at that trade booth, they tried to have everything in green. And I
Okay.
tasted the most delicious lemonade. It's
Oh,
called lemonade because
okay.
they tried to give some of the money to support in environmental stuff. And it really is the best lemonade ever. I'm not a lemonade fan. I hate Fanta and Sprite and everything. But this is with how is it called? Not lemon, but limette. Limette, but
Lime. Okay.
lime, and a bit of sugar, and it tastes has some coconut. There is no
Oh,
coconut inside, but it tastes.
okay.
And the other thing, so I had this for 4 days, and the CEO married an Italian woman.
Okay.
So they had lots of that stuff.
Tartufo
It
al
is so
pistacchio.
delicious. Tartufo al pistacchio.
Yes,
This
it's
is
true.
delicious. Oh, and these together, and it's green, green, green.
Okay. But so, can you show us again your composition for the music stuff and the art? Please
Yeah.
stay a little bit, zoom it. Okay. So your brain is capable to manage error, ideas, accident, and find a way for make a great composition.
I.
I'm interested in your process because I
Mhm,
see you drawing and it is fascinating,
mhm,
fascinating. I don't know what happens, but I really can hear your brain
mhm.
and your hand
I,
connected.
I I don't like
Please.
the. There is. I think. Don't think there is a strong composition. If I would have more time, but it was only 1.5 hour. So if I would have more time, I could emphasize a bit more of the structure. But there was at least one idea. So my idea was to start at the bottom left. Start now. Where is it? So I wanted to start here in
Mhm.
the corner and end here. So
So,
this was my idea of a positive going
okay.
up, like the stock
The
market,
pure,
but it didn't
yeah,
work. The end was here in the left corner because it just didn't
here.
work. And I tried to do some
What is queen?
arrows.
Because
So
why queen? Why queen? Because
I tried to do some arrows which help.
so
Can you see the
you
arrows?
invented stuff. You invented stuff every step, every topic. You have to make a sparkle of irony, of humor, or
Yes,
funny
yes,
stuff,
yes,
and you made it for every word. No, this is for me is really incredible, and it's I don't know, it's very correlated with improvisation, and you love to
yes,
do
yeah,
improvisation,
yes.
no?
That's right.
So I can
I
feel the improvisation here. This is beautiful. Please zoom it a little bit in the central part.
What I learned is that no
Oh,
one, no one in the room can draw, and no one in the room can do something close to this. That means that there is no one that says, "Oh, this is missing. Oh, this is wrong. This is not so good." But the
the
people
guy
were
with the
happy.
land. Wow. Yeah,
So and
are you
then
surprised?
what what was your
Huh?
week? So this was more or less my week.
No, but I have I make a job for a wedding,
Hmm.
3 hours here in Bologna. It
Hmm.
was funny and
Hmm.
easy. I also eat with the people, I don't know, with the photographer, with the people for the flowers. I don't know the name. Flower is, and I discover a word award made from people who every day maybe have to participate as a photographer or whatever at a wedding, two wedding for every weekend. So whew, very funny, very funny, very professional. And then I draw portrait and caricature for 3 hours with people and make jokes. Always a little crazy, a little bit strange guy. Ooh, wow! Oh, look at
You
the
enjoyed
light.
it?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. But my back pain say thank you.
Okay.
But
You have a
I'm
stand?
strong. Yes,
Do
I
you
have a
use a stand?
stand like a easel. I have
An
a
easel?
easel with a
Yeah, you
yes,
have an easel?
but the yes, but sometimes there are, oh, but can you draw me with my family, 8 people, in a little piece of paper? So I standing, I draw standing.
Okay.
In front of the people. But
Okay.
my approach is maybe less professional, but I talk with people, so I
Mm-hmm.
explore a little bit. So sometimes I find interesting story, and then I stay, and then I draw maybe better, maybe with card, because
Mm-hmm.
in my brain there are no numbers. Oh, I have 80
Mm-hmm.
clients. I have to do everything. No, no, no. It's I give a little bit an experience,
Mm-hmm.
no, to be portrayed or caricaturized. But and then people seems to appreciate this funny approach. Is not. I have to draw. I have to draw 20 people again. No, 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 no. Oh, if you, if I can't, if you want my drawing, send me a photo. I do it for you. This is my kind of answer. So it's not professional, but really, really
Mm-hmm.
human. I don't know.
Yes.
So people appreciate, appreciate,
Mm-hmm.
appreciate.
Appreciation.
But and then I start seriously to draw the project about the I don't know what the fun working in Milan. I had to do the wall with the explanation about the history of archive of Milan.
Mm-hmm.
You remember
Yes. Yes.
this
Yes.
big project, and then I start seriously. So not so very. I dedicated just 1 day and a half to Messy Field this week, and
Only
then
one
I
day?
one
One
day
day is
because I
pretty
have just
much.
yes, yes, it's pretty much, but 1 day concentrated because it's the team was big.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about the challenge? This week's challenge? You hate me.
Yes,
Very difficult. So
but
sorry.
I very much very much enjoyed it, and it was I learned much in this during this challenge, and this is what it's about, to get out of the comfort zone and learn something. And if I would do it again, I knew, I have to change
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yes,
So yeah.
yeah. The first, maybe Messy Feast is the place for the first experience.
Hmm.
Every challenge is a little bit the first experience. We have
It
to
is about
invent
losing
a solution.
virginity.
Yeah, solution. Exactly. Oh, but creativity push us
Yes.
to explore. So I'm feeling a little bit evil for yes, for invented this proposed this challenge, but now I can't stop to think, "Ah, Daniel,
So
please.
we start with your painting.
Oh, maybe. Yes, of course.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
dramatic, so
Challenge 10. Let's see.
Four by 2 meters are no longer enough. The limit is the body, the breath, the gesture reaching beyond. What is great? Manzoni took a pedestal and place the whole world on it. A writer takes a wall and writes their name. Both transform reality into art. Sometimes a declaration is enough. Other times action is needed. Painting is already everything. It is joy unfolding. I gather scraps, stretch them like fragile skin. Let them speak with light. It doesn't matter if what remains is photo, object, or trace. The work is the passage, the boundary that shifts. Painting is already everything. It is joy unfolding. Yet inside I feel that today the only thing truly great is suffering. Painting is already everything. It is joy unfolding.
Wow, that was really, really, really big.
So, yes, yes, yes. Because the first thing was okay. I need to ask to an astronomers about the constellation and make a draw in between constellation. But then I think but this is the conceptual idea from Piero Manzoni. Piero Manzoni, the artist who make the poop in the can, and then he made a pedestal with the
Yes, I
base
saw.
of the wood. So, and then
You
I
had all
think,
that
okay,
stuff at home?
yeah, sorry.
You had all that construction stuff at home?
Yes, I have scaffolding. As I searched the name, scaffolding. The scaffolding is from my father. It's a legacy from my father. So yes, yeah, okay. I can use this because I don't have a wall, and then I don't want to make dirty stuff in a wall here. So I made a little bit a wall with a net, plastic net, and I make also working. Oh, gosh. Sorry. I'm working in the other home to painting, whitewashing. So whitewashing the home. So you know the cellophane, the
Yes,
plastic.
yes, yeah, yes.
And I use exactly that for make my canvas and a little bit of cheap color.
Acrylics?
Acrylics, absolutely
Acrylics.
dirty and dripping. Just the gesture. I enjoyed so much this. Oh, uh, it's strange because you think about the sufferings in this period of the world is really really fucking messy. So and you feeling sad and pain for that situation, but with painting, with action, with whatever, with creativity, uh, you can react to that and
Mm.
feeling joy. So this is really really strange. And then I in this dramatic. Um, I'm feeling inside me really, really a dramatic side, no? But I surf into these feelings with joy. So I don't know if it's good or something psychiatric, but I try to explain this with the song, my usual song. So now I wrote
Beautiful
it, I took it,
presentation.
really.
As a song and that video and the overall painting. Wow.
Oh, thank you.
And
And
uh,
then,
and all in you did this all automatically in CapCut. This is lots of work to put the words and this way and this way and
yes,
it's
it's not automatic. I take
no.
It's not
It's a
automatic.
lot of work.
Yes, it's not so much, but yes. Okay, I cut a little bit, 20 words and turn, other 20 words and turn, but the words are not so much.
Beautiful.
So
Thank
thank you, my
you.
friend.
This was very inspiring.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I try to be sincere, sincere. So this is the result. Maybe a little bit cringe for someone, but okay, for me, it's myself in video.
No, no cringe. No.
Okay. So now
Yes,
it's
Marzio.
your moment.
Feel a bit ashamed because of my presentation, which is just okay.
Okay, messy. Don't worry. Don't
Messy,
worry.
messy. Okay. Draw or paint something in large scale. I'm not at home. I'm here in an apartment I rented for 3 days. So I will have to do it here. Unfortunately, there's not too much space, but I brought very, very large paper. And so I will try to find or make some room here on the floor. Let's see. This looks good, ready to start. But what should I draw or paint? I don't have an idea yet. And when I don't have an idea, there is a way. I use my platform that I invented for improvising stories, and it's called Story Ping Pong. And it's very easy. I will push that play button, and there will be the first inspiration. Aha, a hand. I will choose 5 symbols that will inspire me for that large drawing painting. Ah, okay, that's some kind of chicken bone. An island. Oh, a handicapped sign. And a toilet sign. Okay, let's see what I can make out of it. I only brought 2 colors. The first one was this light brown, and with this one I did the overall composition and some shapes, and the second one was a bit darker aubergine, and I used it for the darker shadow areas. And then I used some extra drops of black ink, of my drawing ink, into that aubergine to finally get some darker color for the details and the outlines. Well, and this was more of my comfort zone to draw instead of paint. I tried to include the 5 symbols. Here in her cursing text bubble is the chicken bone. This robot needs to go to the toilet. The spaceship has the shape of a hand. Well, and here is the handicapped sign. And what was missing? Ah, yeah. Down right in the corner, here are some floating space islands. So this was my contribution to those random symbols, and it took me about 2.5 hours. Thanks for watching. No, Marzio here. Marzio has left the room officially. I guess maybe his connection was a bit messy. We all live in messy fields, and we cannot escape this messiness. Let's see how long it takes till Marzio will pop up back in this episode again. So Ah, aha.
So,
There is someone back.
sorry,
There he is.
sorry. I have to change my postation, but I can't see your video. No, I lose your video. Oh, please. Okay, okay.
It is messy, messy, messy.
Messy, totally messy, but so
Well,
sad.
yes.
Yeah.
I will send it afterwards. It is not the first time. But what I recognized is that you need. It was so much fun to draw and paint on that large scale. It was. I really enjoyed it.
New muscles. You discover
Yes,
new muscles like a gym stuff. So easy.
yes.
Yeah, so
Unfortunately, the paper I brought was not a good watercolor paper, so it couldn't soak enough. And I was always thinking, "Oh, maybe the floor will get dirty. I would love to add more layers and layers of color. So next time I will try it with a good watercolor paper, and I need some more colors. I only brought 2 tubes of color and 1 brush, so I reduced the limits very much.
very good, very good.
But thank
I see a
you
little bit
for.
the start of your painting just for some frames, and then I can see a painterly attitude. So this shift,
In the beginning, yes,
no, you have to.
and then I shifted to drawing again. Yes,
But in the beginning was more gestural. Yeah, a little bit. A little. It's not just a caricature of the artist. Uh, is an exploration about the possibilities of your body. So it's true. It's true. If you change your body, your attitude, your brain start to change too. So I
hmm
think it's interesting. Maybe the next time in the Messi Field 2, series 2
season 2,
season with Daniel, talk about the idea to make Caesar, no?
season 1. We are live in season 1, and we check how many episodes we will produce, and then there will be some kind of production break.
Okay, relax and recovery.
Yes.
Okay.
Find the money for the new car, and then.
No,
Uh,
no, no,
so sorry, Marzio.
please. I
Fuck.
can't ignore this period. These taxes, insurances. So a little bit after the summer holiday, beautiful summer, but expensive. So we need to recompose.
We forgot the nobody
No, don't
knows
forget.
last week.
Yes, I
Uh,
made it.
we forgot to upload. So we have two
Yes,
noses.
yes.
Which
The,
one would you like to start
but,
with?
bispo,
Dispo.
bispo.
Okay. Uh, Bispo.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
A sailor, a failed boxer, a man on the margins. Until one night, a revelation. He was on a mission from God. Locked away for 25 years in an asylum. He turned scraps, threads, uniforms into mystical visions. His masterpiece? The presentation mantle? An embroidered shroud to carry him to heaven. A vessel of memory and hope. He never sold, never chased fame. He created because he had to, because it was divine order. Today his works are in the world's great museums, and his words still resonate. Madmen are like hummingbirds. They never stop. And they're always 2 meters above the ground.
sorry for this voices, but I try to find finally the voice, the perfect voice, but I can't avoid this mechanical. Uh,
It's interesting. Very interesting.
yeah,
But what an interesting person. I never heard of him.
yeah. I show you.
Ah,
This is the book.
outsiders. Okay.
Every few pages, the artist. So every 5 pages is one artist. And there are also this, I think, is also beautiful. So it's a still,
Outsiders
yes,
s-
outsiders.
number two?
Yes, and there are also a number three because there are a lot of reality, but a little bio with humor. So very, very good, funny book to read. And then I try to make a gesture of respect this artist because if who decide who is the artist? So who? And
Mm.
now maybe we have another glass. We
Hmm.
can
Yes.
look better some real. Oh wow! But
Yes, Marzio, thank you very much for this work you do. This is a real core point in Messy Fields to have this inspiration from those artists and uh,
discover.
yes, inspiration.
And then maybe the second one, you know,
Yes,
maybe
Roland Topor. Okay.
no. And
Roland Topper, writer, illustrator, visionary. He used to say, if something doesn't exist, invent it. For him, imagination was a refuge.
Reality itself is horrible. It gives me asthma. Without play, it's unbearable.
Provocative, unpredictable, brilliant. Some loved him, others hated him. Fellini called him the generator because from his hands came dreams and nightmares, wild and vital images. From Topper's novel, The Tenant, Roman Polanski made a cult film. And in 1973, he created Fantastic Planet, a masterpiece of visionary animation. Painter, actor, writer, author of Cannibal Recipes and Surreal Monsters, a modern Bosch who used art to exercise fear. He died in Paris in 1997, at only 59. Today, almost forgotten, he feels more relevant than ever, and maybe he should be remembered with one of his most striking lines.
Everyone wants to save the world, but few help mom wash the dishes.
you don't know him because he made it
Yes,
the
I've heard of him. Yes.
yes
Yeah.
the movie, the animation movie with the strange
Hmm.
alien creator was him, the art direction. So I know him. He's not so outsider because he made a great life with
Yes, it's not the nobody knows, but the some knows
some
award.
knows award. It's okay, but sometimes because the illustration was fantastic, funny, and
Mm.
actual, really contemporary. Uh, but okay, Roland Topor, c'est bon, c'est bon.
Marzio, what is the challenge for next week?
Ah, you made it. I don't think about it. It's your turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I have two ideas. I'm not sure which one we should go with. I was inspired by two aspects of your work from the first episode. Now, today we have episode 10.
Okay.
And in episode 1, you presented your career way with that, you as a visualizer. I very much loved the style. And the other thing you presented were those paintings about plastic surgery. So the challenge is
Oh,
to produce a children picture book.
okay.
Yeah, 10 pages, maybe very reduced, maybe in that very reduced style as your visualizer movie. And the topic of this children book is plastic surgery.
Okay.
So, a children book about plastic surgery.
I find it fantastic. Target is make a book.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I find it fantastic. So thank you. Another.
Yes,
Cruel for the week.
curious what we will produce.
No, fuck, is good. So please send me your video or a link or something because I
Yes,
need to see
yes,
very good your video, please.
I will. I
So
will.
we have to say something about click the button.
About what?
Click the button.
The bottom?
Click the button. Yes, click the button and subscribe and
Yes.
for
Yes.
the ringle bells, and so follow us.
And like it. And if you don't subscribe,
Oh yes,
we have friends. They will come to you.
yes, yes,
They will come to your house. I know where you live.
yes. Be scared from that. Say, we love you so much, and then I hope the next week we will be alive again and with you, my dear Daniel. So,
Messy feet.